Alright. I don't make videos like this often. I hate internet beef. I don't want to deal with it. But what I heard was crazy. Like, I had to make a video on it, man. Like, and I hate doing that. But when it comes to games that you want to be good and people say something really dumb about it, like to the point where like it's reaching the masses, they gotta be addressed. Because I heard something so crazy just now. Man. Alright, so some dude made this video, right? Some dude made this video. And I was listening to a dude named President Rose. I'm not sure if it's Rose or Rose. I assume it's Rose, like Goku Black, his Dragon Ball channel. But he's listening to this dude complain about the game, right? And what he said was so crazy. It just broke my brain. Like my brain just disintegrated. I was like, there's no way he just said that. There's no way he just said that. He said two or three things that happened, and I was just like, there's no way you could be a Dragon Ball fan. Like it's not possible. It's not possible. Check this out. That's a little bit. Yeah, I have to turn this down because he's kind of loud. Let me make sure my mic working. Hold on. Let me turn down on top. Yo. 1 2 1 2. All right. Cool. Come on, chair. All right.
Sparking Zero yet again.
So this dude he's just reviewing Sparking Zero. But what he says about
only
the game
for you
from this trailer
will I do
crazy.
this selfless any.
Let's fast forward. What? Just I'm gonna let y'all listen to what he said.
Oh wow! So we're wasting another trailer with Vegito. We really got to pad for time, guys. We had to confirm. This is the absolute state of Dragon Ball games. We have got to confirm Vegito in a Dragon Ball game. We have got to confirm Super Vegito in a Dragon Ball game. It's not just a foregone conclusion. We have got to confirm him to pad out our trailers. I hope, while we're on it, they can actually get really grimy with Vegito and make him count for 5 slots instead of just 3. Because realistically, he should only have base, Super Saiyan Blue. But knowing them, knowing this game here, Sparking Zero, they would actually go for 5 and just give him double Super Saiyan and double base. That's what they have to do to get to that imaginary 164. I call it imaginary because this is not 164 slots with 11 Gokus, 11 Vegetas, 15 Vegetos, 15 Gogetas. I'm not counting that. Let's just go, though.
Let me pause you there. Okay. Bro, the whole video, he's saying some wild stuff, right? So he was like, oh, well, they could probably do base Vegito for Dragon Ball Z and base Vegito for Dragon Ball Super, right? And I'm like, first of all, why would they do that? Okay. Now it goes back to I know where this is coming from. It's coming from the fact that there's 3 Gokus in the game and multiple Vegetas for like, early Dragon Ball Z, mid Dragon Ball Z, late Dragon Ball Z. Here's the difference between having multiple Gokus and having multiple Vegetos, right? And for Goku's case, in early Dragon Ball Z, aside from like his actual moveset, he fought different. Like his stance was different, his punches and kick style was different. It was all different. You could even play Fighter Z, and you could play base Goku and then play Super Saiyan Goku, and you can see that his moves are actually different. They're just different animations entirely because he fought different. But Vegito, this is why this doesn't work. In Dragon Ball Super, base Vegito and Super Vegito didn't do anything. It was only Vegito Blue in Dragon Ball Super. Vegito Blue had the new move set, the new final Kamehameha, the punch, the I think he did the sword in Dragon Ball Super. I'm not sure. I don't remember that. But unless base Vegito and Super Saiyan Vegito was in Dragon Ball Super and had a unique move set specifically for that timeline of the show, there's no reason to do multiple Vegetos in the game. Like that just doesn't exist. Like, why would you do that? So that thought process is just ridiculous. Moving on.
And we're revealing Jiren for some reason, even though he was already revealed.
I do agree. Like, yeah, we saw Jiren already.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So they really just copy and pasted the same animation without making a new. They really used the exact same animation with some slight changes. So
Yo, you can't make this up, bro. I kid you not. I kid you not. All right, so hang on 1 second, because I'm so flabbergasted by what I'm hearing. I'm actually setting up another video in the background to elaborate on this, right? So he said they used the same animation, right? And the person I was watching, President Rose, right? His response to it was, how else did he do the move? But I'm sitting here thinking, like, is there another way that he did the spiritual attack? Why would you animate it any different? Yes, he's saying it as if they copied and pasted directly from like the old game into here, which they couldn't have done because number one, it's on a newer Unreal Engine, and not only that, because it's on a newer Unreal Engine, their clothes are part of like the environmental effects, like it's part of like the particle effects, the environment effects, the game's physics and things like that. So they have to animate, like when he does the swing of the sword, they have to animate the sleeve of his shirt moving to the wind and to the the velocity that he's moving in. So what are you talking about? Like they copied and pasted. How I'm legitly asking this question right now. Like, how else did you want this move to be animated? Because that's crazy to me. That literally blows my mind right now. Like, that's actually insane for me to actually hear what you're saying. Like, how else should the move be animated? What, he did the sword with his right hand? You want the move to be animated with his left hand? Like what? Please tell me. Please tell me, because I don't know. That's crazy. That blew my mind.
they really just went to the old BT3 files, hit copy, and then pasted those numbers into Sparking Zero.
No.
And called it a day. Made some like
No, this isn't a Team Ninja game. Stop that.
little particle effect changes,
That's a whole
but
different
really
story.
didn't do any new camera angles. They didn't make it look more dramatic.
Because that's the way that it looks in the show. They want to make it as comparable to the actual show. When you play the Naruto Storm games, it's like that too. Like the animation of the effects, like when Naruto does like a Rasen Shuriken and he does the Shuriken and the camera pans back and you see the explosion in the background with the twister slicing them up to pieces. That's exactly how it looked in the show. They want to do that so that it could mimic that. How else do you want it? That's insane.
They just call it a damn day. Cause that what passes. I don't even feel like saying a quality or a value, because it's completely antithetical to this game. But no, completely lacking any value. It just sounds disgusting saying value and Sparking Zero in the same sentence. But no, this completely lacks any value.
Yeah, that's straight hate towards the game. Like there's no way you dead serious right now. There's no way. Like, you gotta be lying to yourself. You gotta be.
Any effort, any commitment, they just copy and pasted the same animation. Fuck you, Sparking Zero.
Is Sparking Zero a person? Like, did it hurt you? Like, fam.
Oh, what the fuck? They really wasted a slot on Ribrianne's Stragglers.
Stop. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. You know why? This is the same person that wanted Fasha in the game. He wanted Fasha in the game. Fasha is see, I have a hard time even remember these characters, but correct me if I'm wrong. Fasha is the character that's on Team Bardock, right? That's the girl. Off the top of my head, I can't name not one move that she did that's like unique. For example, like you know how Vegeta or even Bardock himself, Bardock has his blast cannon, right? I don't even like Bardock. I can't stand Bardock. But I know what Bardock's moves look like, right? He does his blast cannon, right? I can't name a move Fasha has. I can name a move Rosie has though. I know what Rosie's move looks like. Speaking of which, by the way, they spell her name really weird. I'm pretty sure it didn't have an A in it. But I know what Rosie's moves look like. Rosie is the one who punches, and every time she punches, she gets stronger. And when she throws the punch, her punches that make like little balls of energy, and the balls all attack. Pause. They all attack you at once, right? That's her moveset. First of all, you can't even hate on this character either, because this character had more screen time, and it showcased this character more than it did Fasha. Like, fam, come on, dog. Stop that.
They
Stop
really
that.
on Ribrianne's stragglers. They really on the characters. Sparking Zero is already
And also, I'm a big advocate for minion characters, because a lot of minion characters never get like showcased in a lot of Dragon Ball Z games. A lot of times when you play the story modes and stuff, you just go straight to like the main fights, main Ginyu Force, Frieza, 100% Frieza, stuff like that. But sometimes like those minion fights make the story and makes the gameplay of the game worthwhile, because it's like, oh, I gotta get through the minions to then get to the mini boss to get to the main boss, like that. Like, you can't hate on the minion characters, bro. Come on now.
like Dragon Ball Super is already polarizing, right? People really just could like take it or leave
That's
it
crazy.
with Dragon Ball Super, right?
It's insane.
But you took the characters that are lower than Scum, lower than Cyberman, lower than Frieza Soldier. You really wasted that precious 164 number and put Rosie in. I mean, I should have known.
You think Rosie is below a Cyberman and below insert random Frieza soldier? What's the random red dude? The red dude with the white hair, the beard, and I think he has like small horns or whatever. We don't even know his name, but she's below that. You crazy, bro?
Because they put Kakusa in there, so it wasn't a hop, skip, and a jump for them to put her in there too to pad out the roster. But no, they couldn't put anything cool like Chilai or Coquette or Hellas or Fasha or Zanya in the game. Nah,
All right, yo,
it had to be Rosie. Fuck you, Sparking Zero. It is fuck you. Let me let it finish up. Wow. So they couldn't show any super attacks for her or any ultimates. They had to show a square through a mountain, and that's it.
She's still
That
in the trailer. You paused
was
the
so
trailer.
full of suck that they could only show square. Because they did nothing of quality or value for the character. That's all they could show. Now let's see what Ribrianne is doing. Wow, they wasted another slot. They wasted another damn slot. What a piece of garbage. They wasted another slot on the irrelevant characters. One of the exact parts that people hated from Dragon Ball Super, they added another form. Wow.
That's not a form, fool. That's her ultimate. What's wrong with you? She just did it too, like in the trailer, bro. What?
Wow. But no Fasha, no King Vegeta, no Garlic Jr. No, nothing of the good Dragon Ball.
No Fasha, no King Vegeta. How relevant are those characters? No Fasha, no King Vegeta. How relevant are those characters? Yo, people are out their mind, bro.
All the bad Dragon Ball. I used to think there could be nothing bad in Dragon Ball until I saw Ribrianne and Roshi and Kakusa. They added that trash. Imagine if they'll get really grimy and they add those.
First of all, Kukuska is actually a cool character, like compared to like other minions and stuff. Like she's like a I don't know how you call it, like a beast type character. You don't see that in like fighting shows like Dragon Ball Z too much. Normally it's just punches and kicks and stuff. The fact that she actually had all these cool claw moves and she's fighting 17 and they're moving dumb fast and everything, and you see all of that happen at the same time, you can't tell me that's trash, bro.
Those weird dudes that cosplay
Fasha.
as them.
What?
Yeah, they'll do that because it's Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
And I don't have anything against Fasha. Like, if you want to put Fasha in the game, put Fasha in the game. By all means, put the Bardock people in the game. I don't care. But like, to say one character is irrelevant and another one is, when the character that you think is more relevant has less of everything in comparison to the character that got in the game, is crazy.
Of course, they're gonna go for everything that is valueless because they are antithetical to value. They're antithetical to quality. So of course they would add some trash like that, and trash like Ribrianne, and trash like Roshi.
You just don't like
And it's
Ribrianne. Just say that.
completely in line with their
Okay, it's
logic,
not that
or
difficult.
lack thereof.
But you don't gotta hate on the game.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What?
You really just wasted again, same thing, only a
Yo, what? This person needs to define what wasting slots is, because you can't just like be selective with certain characters. Like, obviously Goku's and Vegeta's and Gohan's, Piccolo's, it's gonna be in the game, right? But then everybody else that is in the game, you can't be like, oh, they wasted a slot here, they wasted a slot here, just because it's a character that you don't like. That's blasphemy, bro. Like what are you saying? Like, I don't care about Smokovich, right? But he's in the game. I know what he did in the show. He's a represented character, so why are you mad at that? Like, that's crazy. What's good, darling?
100 because we're gonna. Act
I'm just listening to this craziness that this dude is saying about this game, and it's like, it's blowing my
mind. We have
mind.
164 characters. Imagine if
I
you're
want
a
GT
schmuck
too.
that is going to buy this piece of shit game.
First of all, don't disrespect everybody like that. I already pre-ordered this game. You know why I pre-ordered this game? Because this game it plays like Budokai Tenkaichi 3. What does Budokai Tenkaichi 3 play like? A great game that I played as a kid, that I still play to this day, that I still want to keep playing. And this is basically the updated version to that game. So I can't hate on this game. I'm going to pre-order this game immediately.
And you only have 164 characters, and they just wasted another 2 slots. Because
Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, my guy.
Let's be honest,
And
provided
couple
what they've
Mega Shenron.
already said about how they're balancing the game, he's not going to have any value competitive wise. So you're just having a wasted slot for the sake of having a wasted slot. You have Spopovich, who, again, if he was to come to Xenoverse 2, I wouldn't be over the moon about it. I would be glad. But I wouldn't be like, oh my god, yeah, you go Xenoverse
Super
2.
Saiyan
They would
4.
just be there. That's a character that you add as a by the way he's in the game, not a we're announcing him in a trailer character. That should just been, oh, by the way, Spopovich is in the game. He might be lit or whatever. I mean, we don't know, but we're not gonna announce him like he's the coming of Chilai.
Okay, stop. Wait a minute. Okay. Because that's agreeable to an extent, right? But if you released a trailer and your trailer showed the main characters, Goku, Vegeta, I'm talking about the first trailer of the game. First trailer showed Goku, Vegeta, Frieza, Piccolo, Cell, Boo, Jiren, Goku Black, UI Goku, right? They showed those characters. What would you want the other trailers to show? Because if they show all of those characters, you know the main characters confirmed. That means all the other trailers have to show the additional, not side characters, I don't want to say side characters, but the additional characters in the game that are also available. Some people like insert random character like Kale, for example, right? Some people, Kale is that person's favorite character. So when they see Kale in a trailer, it's like, oh, I know who I'm gonna main. I'm gonna main Kale, and that's it. Like, you know, the first trailer is gonna show all the main characters, so you can't get mad at the other trailer showing all the other additional characters in the game. It doesn't make any sense.
No, no. But only in Sparking Zero will we need to pad out our trailers when we do that.
I don't get what's funny about that. You got Smokovich, you got Yajirobe. Deborah.
Oh wow!
Go ahead, disrespect Deborah. I dare you.
Deborah. They really needed confirmation there. Okay, Deborah, whatever, don't care.
And that's it. That's how it should be. For every character that you don't care about, it should be, all right, cool, this character's confirmed, I don't care, or I care. That's it. All this.
Wow, they wasted enough. They already.
Bro, Hercules in all the games. I don't even want to hear it. Stop it. Fast forward.
Oh, I forgot. So you can't get Janemba in this game.
Bro, nobody deconfirmed Janemba. We didn't get any movie characters yet, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, people are out there mind, bro. They didn't deconfirm any movie characters yet. That's on the list that I made last video, by the way. All the movie characters are most likely going to be announced because there's a bunch of slots like set for them and also possibly for GT characters. That's a whole nother thing. But again, you can't hate on one character because they're similar to another character, but they're not the character that you wanted. It's crazy.
But you can get poor
It's
man,
insane.
dime store, great value, Janemba.
Fast forward that. I don't even want to hear it. You got Anilava. He's a giant character. I like that
Wow,
part.
he's literally just Janemba, a great value rip Firms Tapion.
This man is hating hard.
5 years and some change.
Hold on. What did he say about UI? Don't disrespect Kakarot mode Goku. That's the guy.
Wow. UI Goku yet again. I want y'all to acknowledge something, right? None of this is new. All this is almost 10 years old at this point. Like 5 years and some change. Dragon Ball Super ended 5 years ago?
And it's 2018.
Or a little bit more. None of this is actually new. All this is old stuff, old trash, right? So we're adding all
What's
this
new
stuff
in Dragon Ball?
and still trying to market it as it's brand new. It just happened a couple of months ago. This is the new hotness in Dragon. No.
What's new in Dragon Ball? Answer that question first. Okay, let's run it back, all right? Dragon Ball Z. And matter of fact, all through Dragon Ball GT. Dragon Ball GT ended in, I think, 90, 97, 98, something like that. How many Dragon Balls in games we got after that year? A crap load of Dragon Ball Z games. So what are we talking about? Like, what's new? We didn't have anything new until Battle of Gods came out in, 2012, if I'm going to say so, 2012, 13, something like that. We didn't have no new characters till then. So what's I don't get the logic behind saying that, oh, this is not new. They're not marketing new stuff. Like, it's a new game. Like, what are you saying? Of course it's gonna have characters from years ago. If they made a Naruto game, they would have characters from Naruto. There's no new Naruto character that just came out just this month that they marketing. Like, come on. Got into a heated debate. Told you that GT isn't necessary or probably DLC. Hey, bro, listen, you don't even gotta prove yourself. You don't even gotta prove yourself, bro. Just like we said, we can't make the characters be in the game. But if a character is in the game that we like, we're gonna support it. But there's no reason for somebody to hate on a character that you want to be in the game that's not in the game or the character is in the game and took up a slot, so people say, versus a character that's not confirmed that they wanted. Like you can't be upset. You can't be. You didn't make the game. And I do dislike season passes too, but that's a whole nother story.
So you couldn't add, and I'm looking. I don't think they have enough time to reveal anything like GT. So you couldn't add for all those people that lied about Dragon Ball GT being the trailer for this, right?
Nobody said that.
Just like they lied before and said that, oh well, Goku Jr. is gonna be at the Dragon Ball Shrine. They told that elaborate lie.
Nobody said that.
They doubled down. People like Steedo, Slow Plays that made the thumbnails that lied to you, and then on Twitter lied to you and said that those characters were gonna be getting announced in this trailer. Because let's play the trailer. Let's be fair.
It sounds like you're believing a lot what internet people be saying. that's actually insane.
I'm gonna at least be fair. We got a minute left.
Stop taking that for granted. Don't take that as factual.
No,
they didn't make the game.
Climax, because that's what they put it off as. Like Ultra Instinct Goku is gonna be the exclamation point here. Let's see if that's the case.
Yeah, I was just saying movie characters should hopefully be announced next trailer.
We had Rose Goku Black. So no, I knew they would have to do that. So they could just do the right thing and just say, oh yeah, he's in the game. But no, they had to waste a trailer confirming him.
He's a fan favorite character. Why would you not put him in a trailer? The other thing is though, like you're saying as if like trailers is a waste of time. To market your game, you gotta put out a trailer. You should realistically put out multiple trailers to keep marketing your game, to keep the attention based on your game. You don't put out one trailer and then it's just sidelined forever. Granted, a game like Stellar Blade did that. It got announced like 2 years ago, and then we didn't hear nothing about it until like a few months before it came out, you know? And granted, that game was super successful. But realistically, you don't want to do that. You want to keep all eyes and attention on your game for as much as possible before the game come out. Keeps hype. Go get this game. Look, this character's in it. Go get it. I don't understand his logic, bro. Like, it's just like people just turn off their brain. Like,
wow, they
Ultra, like literally, like Ultra, turn off your brain. Like, bro, just go to sleep, and then like your brain is just on autopilot, just saying randomness.
Pasted
Copy and pasted
the Xenoverse 2. Let's play that again. They copy and pasted the Xenoverse 2 animation, and because they didn't want you catching on, they slowed down the whips of his hand and made it look all goofy. Because
bam, that's how Ultra Instinct Goku moves. Again, going back to the Vegito slash thing, how else do you want him to move? Do you want, they slow down his hand. What do you want his hand? You want him to do a Stone Cold? Just Stone Cold. What do you want him to do? It's crazy. Yeah, make it a Stone Cold or DX Triple H animation, stuff like that. And then it's different. It's a new animation. And then you're going to complain, why is Goku doing that? That looks stupid. It's crazy, bro. There's 64 slots left. Different forms of Frieza, Cell, Buu, up to the 15 slots. Right. Yeah, I was going over that last video. I might make another video after this. It's something I want to address too.
Because they slowed it down. They were trying to make it where you didn't know. Let's watch that again. I want you to see it.
What's there to see? That's how he moves.
Yeah, that just looks so odd. So they did copy. They really did just copy the animation numbers.
Yo, somebody tell me this dude is named Perfection. Somebody tell me if he's a real person. He gotta be playing games, bro. Bro, at this point, he gotta be playing games, bro. Let me. I'm gonna just stop this show. I don't even want to hear no more. I'm gonna go to a different thing. I'm gonna go to something else, bro. Because that's madness, bro. There's no way. There's no way. Let me go here, all right? I wanted to see some other stuff, all right? I actually wanted to talk about this. Oh, they did it too fast in this little clip here. Let me see if they go to a character select screen again. Okay. Right I literally don't want to talk about it anymore. Like, that's crazy. I really think he's like just joking around because there's no way he's dead serious. But apparently he was dead serious. Don't worry, I'm gonna run that back. But I wanted to go to the character select screen. All right, it's in Korean, obviously, but basically what I wanted to address, right? Because he was saying something that really caught everybody's attention. They was like, well, there's 164 characters in the game, but realistically, it's multiple Gokus, multiple Vegetas, whatnot, right? So my question was, and I feel like I should make a different video for this, but I'm gonna say it here. I'll probably make another video on it anyway. But my question was, you see this? You see on the right side here, the moves and everything. Oh yeah, that character selection is awful. But you see these moves on the right side? The first two moves are your unique moves. The two below it in yellow, those are your specials, and then your last move is the ultimate attack, right? So would it have been better? This is just a question. My answer is no. But would it have been better if they just had one Goku and then you can customize what moves he has on him? Like, so for example, you have one Goku, right? You pick that one Goku. Then when you picking the character, you could pick his gi. That's his clothes, by the way. You pick his gi, and his gi has the symbol of like King Kai, because remember he used to be Master Roshi, King Kai, Kami. Then he has the super version, which is the Whis with the circle thing, right? One Goku, a bunch of different outfits, and then you customize his moves. Would that been better? So that way people don't complain, oh, there's like 42 Gokus in the game, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Versus like, look at the character selection. Wow. Just actually look at that though. Like, look at the character selection, how many Vegetas is there? It's like 1, 2, and there's probably a Vegeta before that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's like 12 Vegetas on the screen, right? But stuff like that. Like, would that have been better if it was just one of that character and then you just pick what moves, like, for example, you pick the early Goku clothes and then it has the Kaioken attack, which is like a dash attack special, the thing where he held up Nappa with one hand, it'll be that move. And then the other move, you put like Kamehameha. And then ultimate, you could change it up, do like, I don't know, instead of Spirit Bomb, you could do like, I don't know, some random finishing move, like Dragon Fist or something, you know? Vegeta Scouter, separate character. Majin Vegeta, separate character. Yeah, I know. They did have, I mean, in all of the games, they had it like that. They've always had it like that. Because back then, before, I think, I'm going to say before Budokai and before Tenkaichi 2, there was no transformations. Everybody just had, it was just you pick that character in that form, and then you just fight. But, yeah, I remember that. Raging Blast had Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and Super Saiyan 3 Broly. They were separate characters and everything. But, you know, it's just, I don't know. Maybe it just feeds people's egos. You know what I mean? But man, what he said was crazy. I just really couldn't believe that, what he was saying, because he just had no logic behind what he was saying. Like, everything that he was saying was just like, it's just illogical. Like, you can't be real with what you're saying. It's crazy to me. But I also there was something I wanted to show. I can't find the exact video it was on, but you see that Trunks on the character select screen here? Let me get the music back. What am I doing? A second, I'm sorry. Right. So the Trunks on the character select screen debunks that there won't be a Super Saiyan 2, and there won't be a Super Saiyan Rage Trunks. Because that Trunks on this character select screen here, that Super Saiyan, has the Spirit Bomb sword finisher already in his character. And his regular moves is it's Final Flash and Gallic Gun. So he has all of the Trunks moves. So I'm pretty sure they're not gonna make another slot for Dragon Ball Super Trunks. Positive with that. They could, I think they should do these other forms though as a costume. Like, have like Super Saiyan 2, but then have like like an alternate costume that makes him like rage, something like that. It gets him the rage aura, so it looks like that, but it's actually the same character. I think that would have been fine if they would have did that. But oh, also let me just see some of this gameplay here because I was just watching it. It looked pretty cool to me. There's one thing I don't like though. The hits. That's the only thing I don't like about the game. Like the hits look really soft. Oh, I forgot. There's a glitch, by the way. They didn't patch out yet. They're gonna patch it. But every time you get a new character on the screen, for some reason the characters spawn in the ground, so it pops them back up. That's why you saw like Vegeta pop up like that. But look at this game, man. It looks beautiful, bro. Like there's nothing you could tell me. There's nothing you could tell me. Nothing, like at all. Like, look at the effects, the explosion. Now look, hold on, go back, stop, pause. I want to point out something too, because he complained about this as well. He was under the impression that the destruction in the game is not real, like it doesn't stay there. You're incorrect. As you can see in the background right there, the blast that Goku had made a while ago, it stays there. It stays the entirety of the match. So if you want to blow up the whole map, you could do that. There's nothing stopping you from doing that. That's so debunk that right now. Like if you think it's trash because the destruction is trash, you're dead wrong. Let it go. You know what I want to see more of, but it's too early. I know people ain't figured out the buttons yet, but the thing from Rage and Blast you can do in this game where you do you do an attack and then you follow up with another attack and you ping pong them. You could do that in this game. I've seen one person do it in like their demo play of the game, but they probably didn't even know how to do it. Vegeta. While this is playing, I want to see if I can find that video I saw with the Trunks. Oh man, that really blew my mind, bro. Like, I just don't think people are real people anymore. I just think they're just bots, they made to hate on the game or something. There's no way. See, YouTube always change up something, and I can't ever find who's there. Grade 8 Vegeta. Oh, can the big characters can fly, right? Yeah, they can. They can. I can't find that video, unfortunately. If I find it, I might post it, or I might just post like a screen or whatever. But yeah, like just saying, bro. Please let the hate for this game stop. Like anything that's hate, like what I heard earlier in the video, like stop. But I'm gonna end this right here. Mr. Satan wins. All right, guys. I'm out of here.